2020. Hey, it's me, it's Julie Ree. I've not had a haul video. Why? Life. Welcome to COVID-19. Welcome to I don't want to go out and go thrifting. Welcome to, hey, I finally got most of Jane's stuff basically listed that I wanted to get listed. So if you've checked my Etsy shop lately, there's been up to 275 items in my Etsy shop available for your purchase. So I found some vintage hats, and I've also picked an estate. Bella's back. Say hi, Bella.
Hi.
Actually, that'll be the beginning of the video when she's seeing all the stuff that she hasn't seen. So let me start with what we found, or what I found. I have a lot of cool vintage hats. Ooh, I'll start with this one. Check these out. So these are mostly 40s and 50s, probably some 60s hats in here. But these are just like classic platter hats. Oh, wait a minute, does it work with the outfit?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. This is from Morganton. I love the old hat boxes. A really great Italian felted hat, or Italian fur hat. Check that out. It's going to be hard to see some of these just because they're darker colors, but like a lovely deep brown velvet cap. This one does need some love. I'll have to figure out what I want to do, but I just think it's so cute. By the way, can you tell? I like hats. Why is it all of these actually kind of go with what I'm wearing? Yeah. And then, I know Bella won't like this, but lovely little mink hat. And another little faux, or another little mink hat. I have hats, guys. Anybody who loves hats? Yay. We're in the shop for you right now. This is actually, you'll like, now this is faux fur, not real. And then another little cool, we thought this was a military hat maybe, but I'm not really sure. I just thought it was a cute little tam. Okay, those are the hats there. And then I got these really kind of cool some of these are custom shoes and boots. So that was fun things from Facebook. So I went and picked an estate. When I pull these out, there may not be a lot of rhyme or reason to how it was done because I needed to get in and get out. Let's see what I found. I'm gonna go over here. I'm absolutely in love with that. Another really great one. I just love the straw on that. And for your film noir fantasy. So mixed in with all that are some new pocketbooks and scarves. I'm not sure how old these are. I'm getting ready to work on research for some of these. I don't know. I basically found, when I pick things, and this is one thing like, oh, how do I get into vintage? Pick what you love. I love that hat. Sorry. Some other really nice fun things. Pocketbooks. Haven't really seen anything like this one. I thought that was really kind of cool. I have a box of pocketbooks. Totally in love. I just not often that I find like a big bag like this, but it's got black bugle beads accented down the front. Some crocodile purses. alligator. This one I just think is pretty fab. Eggplant color. Another kind of groovy one that needs, actually it's made to go like that. Be off and angled. And another crocodile purse. So, Bella, we have purses.
Awesome.
By the way, we're not filming in our usual spot. We're filming in my garage because all of this is going to need to have either be cleaned or have something done to it, because one of the things we want to do before we sell things is inspect it and sell it at the best possible condition that we can. So so we're going to start here in some of the other, this is from the estate I picked, but this, oh my God. What do you think, Bella?
I like it.
I'm starting to, I don't know how to do this other than probably.
It's very like American Horror Story, like
Oh my God, yeah.
Coven, yeah.
Yes. This, however, is not. Another really cute little vintage topper. Now in this bag, I think this is it's an older suit. But the buttons and the detail on this are great. You guys have to just understand, this is just, when you're doing things, will have to be cleaned, but it's a 1970s vintage dress. Prairie dresses are in.
Mm-hmm.
This will also have to be cleaned. This is a I'm thinking probably 40s to 50s shirt. Really beautiful with a smock top and seed beads. I am not going to date any of this stuff because I don't know. Not yet. If I know something, I'll tell you. Now we're going to get into more hats. Kind of squished in there. These are fabulous. And it just feels yummy. This is purple, it's straw. It was near feathers. We will defeather it. Another platter hat. The platter hats in this estate were just overwhelmingly fantastic. Very Mrs. Maisel. So Bella, when I told you I had hats, they're even coming at you. Platter hat. Another big poofy hat. Teeny tiny straw hat. And if I'm going on and on, sorry guys, literally the hats just did not stop. These are fantastic. Do we need to clean them up a little? Yes. Are they fab? Oh girl, I'd wear that. That's so fab. Tell me if you think I need to do a TikTok hat of the day. I'll be happy to do that. Black hats, lots of black hats, colorful hats. This chick loved hats. And that, folks, oh no, wait, there's more. There's another purple hat. See, now what's interesting is like the other estates that we've done, you'll see like a color theme that goes through. But, oh my God, this is, they're fantastic. You want to pause? Hey, okay, so we had to stop, sort, keep going. This is from that first round. He actually found another hat after I bought some and said, well, you know, I'm like, yeah, I'll pay shipping, but it's just super darling. And it's in a Belk's box. So Belk is one of our local department stores. It's been around for quite a long time. So I'm actually really excited about the box. This is in no rhyme or reason. Last one had a little bit of rhyme and reason because hats and some clothes. So what I found here, I'm just gonna start digging out, show y'all what I found. I have men's vintage ties, and a lot of these are like really old vintage, real narrow. I just thought, I know that some of these are quite old, they're cravats, but some of these are just super cool, just design wise, color wise. GTO, well, it looks like some GTO colors, folks. GTO, gas, tires, and oil. Yeah, I'm that old, but I can't even go through all of the really cool vintage ties that I found.
I like that one.
Bow tie. So totally cool stuff. I'm just going to start digging and show you what I found. Vintage Lance prairie dress. Lance is really one of those lines that sells just because of its name. And oh my God, that looks like something I sold back in the early 90s. I liked the look of this suit. Most of these, by the way, most of these things that I'm pulling out are larger sizes, but this is a very 80s, 90s silk dress, two-piece with the matching belt. Bella knows why I love stuff like this. Very poochy looking. Also a size 16. So these are all, like I said, they're larger sizes. Vintage Dior pajamas. '70s gown. Love the color block. Another 70s. Vintage. Sorry, this is boring. Nope, not so boring now. There you go. Cool dress.
Mm-hmm.
Vintage Lillian. Late Lillian, but Lillian nonetheless. A little bit of men's thrown in. I can't pass up a coat. Can I pass up a coat, Bella?
Mm-mm.
No. Sorry, my addiction to coat porn is never complete. I got this just because, hey, look at that. Is that like 80s? Ooh, maybe those can go together. A Fieldmaster outerwear jacket. And looking at this, and definitely it's telling me probably 60s. But I just thought it was just a good basic. You just don't find the quality like that anymore. Love the tartan wraparound skirt. Wraparounds were big in the 70s. D.S. Ross. But it's also got pockets. Some of these are kind of what I call kind of granny shirts, but they were like too good to be true. This one was some good ones. This, I am pretty sure, is probably 1920s or 30s. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a flapper dress. Look at the back. The back button's all the way up the back. So this is some ways that you can date things, is looking at how they're designed. But it's just a kind of basic, but it was super cute. Cute little one shoulder. Vintage. Some of these hats would really go great with that. You can tell it's definitely vintage by the metal zipper in the back. Vintage sweater. And folks, just got to add this. Oh, it still has the tags on it from Tallheimers. And it is a size large. So I know that this kind of thing is still big. Oh, and look, corset. Gotta have your girdle, folks. Should I go on to the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some of the things you find, you have to do some research. So if anybody knows anything, these were all separate cuffs and collar. So I think you could probably add these to a sweater when you wore them. They need to be desperately cleaned, but I just like, those are so cool. Can't leave them there. And a great, this is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read. Aqua Centrum. I've had some of their other jackets, really high quality, really good looking. This is like along the line of like a Burberry jacket. This is not like a Burberry jacket. This is just cool as hell. These were all made in British Hong Kong. Captain Cook. These are men's jackets. Oh, it gets better. If you can wait. Sorry, tux pants that go with the tux jacket. So, if you're into Tiki, please come visit my shop. If you want to look like Herb Tarlick and WKRP in Cincinnati or Mad Men early 70s, then you need this. Not Gucci, but Gucci enough. This is Lilly Pulitzer for men. Check out the inside. Where else are you going to find your lions? Another just fabulously loud and over-the-top Palm Beach jacket. This one is another Captain Cook. I don't know who Captain Cook was as far as clothes, but damn, this is fun. Just a great preppy blazer. And then you have the suit with orange pants. Groovy jacket. I did well on the menswear. Izod sweater, Lacoste. Another Izod Lacoste. Tennis shorts, and I'm not sure if they're, I haven't really figured out, but vintage 70s tennis shorts. Tennis was huge in the 70s. It might be huge in your world, not really so much around where we are. But this was a Jansen vintage sweater from the 70s. Another Izod. Yes, we have Izods. They like them. And then a really nice 100% cashmere sweater. All of these were in impeccably good condition. Sorry, I don't mean to keep turning around. This is actually a jacket, still has the tags, hasn't been worn. Another really kind of cool made in Austria sweater, cardigan for men. But wait, what else do I have here? Oh, groovy 70s trousers. That is it for that bag. Pause. All right, we had to take a break because coffee. So, one of the things I went back in, I'm like, before I'm done, I'm gonna go double check. Vintage bathing suit. Teens or 20s, I don't know. I will get that checked out. But the best part is it's in really good shape.
I want to feel it.
Let's say vintage costume. And this has got to be quite old. I don't know if it's a circus performer or what it's supposed to be. Bella's looking at me going, I can't believe you found this stuff. vintage summer suit. A lot of these will all need to be cleaned. They were singing it. The best place if you're ever digging, look in a trunk. People leave crap in trunks for centuries, and you find them. It's like, cool. A true Arrow vintage shirt when you would add your own collar to it. More vintage pants. These you know what? It's rolling the dice to see what comes out, but why not? Some more vintage pants. And you can tell these are Trey vintage because they button up the front. There were no zippers. Little vintage jacket. Really cool sheer blouse. Tiny cardigan. It's got a few holes, but nothing that can't be fixed. I'm not sure where all this goes, but vintage bathing suit bottom, and then there's like a little hat that matches. So I'm not sure if the top just got gone or what might have happened, but there is a little vintage, I keep saying vintage, but I'm not sure if this may go with the costume as the vest that goes underneath it, because it's got little stars on the metal buttons. Smocking, little kid's smocked dress. And an absolutely darling toddler dress. More little tiny shorts. And then tuxedo, full-on tuxedo with a fabulous velvet vest to go underneath that has little carriages on it. Can't pass up apricot pants. Another tux pants. These have never even been worn. Another cool pair of pants. I think that goes with the suit that's in here. Yes, Bella, it just keeps getting better. This had some of the best menswear. Vintage menswear is not the easiest thing to find, and these are really cool. Tux pants. Really groovy shirt. Some more groovy shirts with some kind of nice rounded collars. Another Arrow. Another vintage shirt. And we have something flying around. Now that we've had the run-in with the Hornet, we're all better. Vintage, like ski pants. A really nice camel hair coat. More, welcome to the 70s. And really, I really like that cardigan and a vintage slip. So, if you've hung in here this long, wow, maybe I should reward you for watching the video all the way through. Go ahead and leave me a message and I'll send you a code to go ahead and get a discount in the shop. But thanks for watching. Hey, follow me on Instagram, like me on Facebook. Oh, and I'm on TikTok now at JulieReeDZN. So thanks for watching all this. This is going to start coming into the shop as soon as we can get it going. with COVID, we're still busy at my full-time job, so I'm trying to get these out. But I hope you enjoyed watching all this because, oh my God, my husband's gonna kill me. I bought all this stuff. Thanks for watching. These are just a few that we'd forgotten about, but one of them is Persian lamb. Ooh. And then another really fabulous jacket. It has some stains and some things I've got to clean, but I just thought it was pretty fabulous.